ready. Let's freaking go. Ah! One second. One second. So. One second. And we are back. It is time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, sir. What's good, bro? Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, look at what you can do. Nah, I'm not streaming on Twitch. This is a YouTube exclusive. You can make her talk. I give my life honor, but for you. Everyone else. That's the way. Look at him munching on the snake. through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I'll give my life. That scumbag! Look at him, bro. The goat. It's Snake Eater, bro. The watered down version is in Smash, but I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should I make a new game? I mean, not that much happened, really. Should I start from scratch? I could if you want. It'll give you more, What do we think in tunes? Should I start from scratch? Up to me. What is special? Oh, it's just okay, then let's just load. I only played for like an hour. Here, I got you with this summary. Basically, he's dropped into this place in Russia. He has to save this dude, and you know, he's getting introduced to the colonel and a whole bunch of other people. And then his old master, like this girl, she turns out to be evil, and she throws him off a bridge, and she has a whole gang of weirdos. You know what? I'll just restart. I'll go MGS2 because you get something cool. Okay, now for this, I learned my lesson on the other two games. Never play Metal Gear on the hardest difficulty. You just give yourself too much trouble for no reason. So just put it on normal. Not worth.
After the end of World War II,
bro, I was gonna read it.
Split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
No, bro, no, no. Trust me, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. A Hideo Kojima game. David Hayter. I'm gonna try to speedrun this though, so yeah.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization.
Oh yeah, and by the way, you're not missing anything from the other games. This is happening before everything.
You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
That's why they're remaking the. That's why they're remaking this game, and not the first one or the second one, because it's before everything else. Chief in that
What about
thing.
that cigar? Connecting oxygen hose
Yeah,
to your
prequel.
connector.
It's this naked snake.
Put on your mask.
as a sequel. It's a prequel.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
You play as Naked Snake, and then Solid Snake is after that, and then Venom Snake.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey,
There's a lot of snakes that come in between, but
Say put out the cigar and put on your mask.
man, I should have streamed the second one, bro. That game is so goofy. A
Depressurization
prequel, not the
complete.
sequel?
Checking oxygen
Yeah.
supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Ah! Missed opportunity.
Sunrise.
Let's get it, let's get it.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off.
Oh yeah, they got these interactive cutscenes. Something that's been in the
130 miles per hour.
game for the whole series.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm model.
this is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Shut up.
10 seconds to drop off.
Ew.
Status okay. All green.
All green.
Countdown.
Jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings and
Fly. God be with you.
Ah. Bro, that was insane. Interactive movies.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light.
Jack is writing, by the way.
Virtual mission.
No,
Raiden.
the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet
Get ready, because
scientist
there's a lot of
was
yapping in this
west
series.
of one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Get him.
He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket
Sokolov.
scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken.
That's what I'm saying,
The
bro.
rocket
It's
that carried Yuri
beautiful.
Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket.
That's why I'm so
Sokolov
goated
was said to be
in
the
Smash
man
with them,
most
bro.
responsible
It's because I play the
for the
games.
multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
Sokolov.
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not
Grr.
exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the
Sokolov.
one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
No.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yes,
October
sir.
16, 1962.
Bro, they
President
tied.
Kennedy received word that the Soviets
Yeah, real world
forces
footage.
were
They
engaged in
tied.
ballistic missile
They tie real stuff into the game.
President demanded that the Soviets
Like
dismantle
Cuban
the
Missile Crisis.
At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships.
Oh,
and
shoot,
missiles
what should you
continued
get?
course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces were on
And
alert
did you
to
get
hold
Indian
up
food the
the
last
war.
time?
Frantic
Because you gotta get that
negotiations
Indian
conducted
food
with
again,
the
bruh.
UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles
This
out,
is where it gets
we
goofy.
had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence
Tuesday?
agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
The Metal
At the
Gear.
time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or
Wendy's.
risk full-scale nuclear war.
Bro,
In
get the
we had to
Baconator fries. Other than that, it does not
Kennedy
matter
gave
what
in
you
to
get from there.
Khrushchev's demand.
As long as you get that
The next
carry
day, I got
meal,
Sokolov out of the hospital.
that special item.
Agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my side.
Okay.
Then a month
Tikka
ago,
masala is actually pretty
we
good.
received some new information from one of our moles.
Yeah, they hold it down.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
Get you some,
I guess you're right.
No!
I don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
bro's cooking up the Metal
Half a year
Gear.
now, the Soviets have been
Uh,
conducting frequent nuclear tests at
Get you some Chipotle.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're
Ew.
talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is
Look
Sokolov
at
still
that,
in the
bro.
facility?
No, according to our
you some
intelligence,
Chipotle.
he's in Selino-Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin
Nice
Cliffs.
name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just
Nice
recently.
name for a virtuous
Why?
mission.
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that.
Dang, bro, you're going through everything. Oh yeah, here we go. Do they got Sonic out there? We dropping. He's dropping into Fortnite. Where we landed, boys?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
I think so. Bro, barren wasteland. Ah!
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
What is mad expensive?
Once we've confirmed the rescue,
Sheesh.
Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
It's
The
rough
recovery
out
balloon
there.
will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
$6 for delivery alone.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon
Let's see
and pull
what
it
they
up.
got around
The full
here.
surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
Ooh.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two
It's a
6-barrel
McDonald's.
20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as
How
two
about that?
40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
What? I guess. How about you make yourself a sandwich? How about that? I don't have any meat. Ah! We landed. The Biggie Patty. Raiden! It's Raiden! I want to play this game again. You're always about that biggie bag.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Snake!
I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major?
That
What
dang
should I
biggie
call
bag.
you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and
Major
Snake.
Tom.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
No! No! It's not Raiden! Snake. Oh yeah. We're looking clean.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
He said it!
This
He
is a
said it!
sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site.
Ugh.
That goes for food as
Stomp
well.
it.
You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you
Oh,
asked
he's
me
kinda
about
chill like that?
snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to
Gotcha.
the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see
No
it from
problem.
here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Got it.
My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, Snake,
yeah.
go get your backpack.
Over here. He's nonchalant though. Just like snack. Yo, get up! Climb. Yeah. But I'm telling you, this game series just breaks the fourth wall like that.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yup.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed
Press
in a
the
window
action
in the
button.
upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover
Got it.
lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right, it's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
Man.
Once its durability reaches zero, the noise
What is
suppression
this
effect will
Breath
be
of the
gone.
Wild logic,
Don't
bro?
get
Get
too
that out of
too
here.
happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and
only it
equipment
was that
beyond what
easy,
you're carrying
IRL.
now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my
Persona?
own weapons and equipment.
Do you want to
Whose
spend the
crazy
rest of the
idea
day
was this
doing your
anyway?
homework?
Solo
Just time
covert
skips till the next
actions
day.
are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste.
Got it.
Same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare.
Oh
There
god.
aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't
No.
let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've
Look
been
at
given a
that.
fake death bill
USA
for that
leaving me
purpose.
high and dry.
SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you
This is
into a state
crazy.
of false death for
This is a
short
crazy
time.
mechanic.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Yep.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. He's a member of Fox as well, and She's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Snake always trying to get some
As
cheeks.
in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My
Yes.
frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency.
Got it.
0.96.
So saving lets me
Oh, hello,
record
hello.
mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Trying to get some
Good to
cheeks.
know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
The boss.
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's
Me
right.
too.
It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
You
How
gotta
to
learn
think
that
like
on
a
your
soldier?
own.
I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit
Isn't
and
he
body
supposed
are
to be
like
on a
two
mission?
sides of a single coin.
Yeah,
They're the
he has to
same thing.
chop it up for an hour
I can't
first.
teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just
He
because
has time to
soldiers
kill.
are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
What?
A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's
No.
doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you
I
know
know,
what it means?
she's grilling him.
Patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president
Leave
and
me
the top brass. I'm ready
alone.
to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate
That's why
the
he's a
missions.
bot.
Then
That's
who
why he's
does?
a bot.
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything. even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe
Yo,
in
she's been
with
yapping for so
absolute
long.
certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's
Call
right.
me
The
Snake.
legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me.
This is before
Oh,
Snake was a legend
one more
himself.
thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC
you know who I am?
techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Close
CQC.
quarters combat.
Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Hey, don't
Your
expose
mission
me.
is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr.
Not
Sokolov is being
expose
held
me.
in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
Got it.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Alright, we gaming now. We gaming.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Yeah. Got the thing on me. Aiming right at the camera.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Aw, he's so freaking cool. North. We move. Ugh. Gotta move through all this swamp. This is my first victim. Found him. Sleep. He looks so young. Yes, sir. Yo! Oh my god. Ah! What the? Give me the gun. Give me the gun. You know what I gotta do. Get down. You guys are tough. Rations. We about to farm these guys. Yeah, we eating good. One last thing. Bow. Are we good? Let's keep it pushing. Oh, there's a snack. Give me my knife. Oh my god. Thought he was about to bite me. Let's go. Got people. look at this
Major,
interactive
I've spotted 2 enemy
cutscene
soldiers.
again.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
I don't know. Probably just take damage. I don't know if there's like a poison effect
Snake,
or anything.
Your presence in Soviet territory
Hopefully not.
is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Unk.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The
Shut
success
up.
of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you
By
conceal
selecting
yourself more
camouflage.
effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
Boss?
But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage
Dang, look at
is by
him.
looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current
Yeah,
camouflage
yeah,
blends in with the
yeah.
surroundings.
I know you know the keys making. Okay, it's just explaining the mechanic. Let's change the uniform. Ooh. Look at what I got. Raiden! Hey, yo. This one. Oh, wait. Are there... Oh, my God. Let me aim. Oh no, I didn't want to do this. How do I stop? Okay. Yo, that's what I'm saying, really. Bug juice. Get ready. Should I do it? I don't know where the other guy is. Good enough. Pow! Get up. Where's the other guy? You know what we gotta do. Oh wait, actually. Now we... I'm sorry, bruh. Slow and painful. Actually, how is he still asleep? Yo! Yo! How is he alive? My God. Got a tank. What happened to the other guy? Okay. It's over here. Climb! Well, that was for nothing. I gotta change my outfit. Yeah. Close quarters combat. What's over here? Yo, chill, Snake. You got some loot? Nope. There's some loot in here, though. Thermal goggles! Let's go! Where are the thermal goggles at? Yo, where's the thermal goggles? Yeah, I probably should have read it like an idiot. Alright. What? No, man. Not this early. Wait, I'm getting shot. Don't put him down. No! No, he's calling HQ! Oh my god, I couldn't see. Dino Crisis? Nah. Never played that. I don't got a boxer.
Right there.
25? There we go. It's only 2 of them. I think I can take them. How do they know? Turn around!
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Bro, this is so silly. How? Oh my god. Give me the grass one. Plus 10. Kind of like OG Resident Evil games. Okay, okay. Dino Crisis. Look forwards! Snake, please.
What's wrong?
Give me the QCQ. Wait, sir. Run! We made it! Still got caution? Oh yeah, these guys do not know. There's 3? Here's how we're gonna do it. First, you. I could cut the bridge down, but that guy's facing towards me. I can't see. I am so awful at this game. There's one more.
Where'd he go?
Oh, go, 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 go. What is bro doing over there? Oh, what the? Snake. The bridge is unstable. Shot this sucker like 12 times. Yo! Okay, I gotta go slow. I don't have enough time to kill them. Mushroom. Knife. Come on. And carry him. Give me loot. Ooh. There we go. Let's go down here. There's some loot.
Who's that?
Oh. Bro, I didn't even see him. Oh, almost slipped. Oh, baby, now we're talking. Is it in the backpack? Oh, yeah, it's all in the backpack. As well as the goggles. It makes me bigger, though. No, it's not silly. It's real life. And my mama, Still gotta go. Bro, my silencer is already about to break. Oh my goodness. Rasvet. Oh yeah, baby.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Shoot him.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
What?
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Ooh.
Understood. Beginning
We got
my
some
approach to the
history.
target.
How should I do this? Okay, I messed this up severely the last time I played this, but we got this. 90%, bro. They are not spotting me. Get to the edge. Should I just sneak? He's going up. Is there anyone else? Look at him trying to sneak. Yeah, you're going down, buddy. Can't miss this. Line it up. There. Crawl! We got a combat roll. What? Snake dash attack. Should I put him down? It'll be risky, but... Oh wait, no. I can just drag him. Come here. It's moving too much. Oh my god, bro. My bullets are already full. Where are they at? Okay. Ah! At least he goes down in one hit. Use the AR. It's a stealth mission, bro. That's how I know you'd put our country in danger. Dude said use the assault rifle.
Huh? Who was that?
Okay, I might have to use the assault rifle.
Who's that?
No, don't call HQ. Oh! No! Crawl. And we got all these little snacks down here. Let's eat.
Not too bad.
Was tasty. Let's eat this. Ooh. Tasty. Ooh, I got some rat. No, no, no.
What's that sound?
They could hear that?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Thanks a lot, Toons.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Ow. Can I just peek my head out? Okay, I know where he's at. 65. God, bro. Give me my gun! Get down! Get down! I can't get down!
He only grunts when he attacks. How can they not hear him?
Just not grunt. Give me some snacks. Calorie mate. Let's try the ink cap.
Disgusting.
Ah. Give me some of this again.
That's enough. No more.
Shut up. Is that a person? Oh my god. The freak is that? That's a leaf. Get down.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
See anyone? Let's go red. Oh. Everything is just 0. Go red now. Yeah. Still 65. Okay, I gotta kill that guy. Oh my gun.
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh man.
Radio, get us some backup.
Where? No, get up! I'm out of ammo. That's his all from Smash Bros. You're right. Get up! Dash attack! Just wait right here. I'm just gonna wait right here. $75. Nobody should. Ah! No, you come here. Get up. We in. Yeah. Smash did their research. They got the references. Where'd that guy come from? What I'm saying, these guys just spawn out of nowhere.
You must be Sokolov.
Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Your CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Oh god, it's a code for something.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they
This is where the game gets real goofy.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
He's a nerd.
Never heard of him.
No, he's not a nerd.
The
He's
arm's
just
extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since
He's
the Cuban
old.
Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West.
Cuban Missile Crisis
Despite
2
resistance
years
and
ago.
criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely.
Kennedy's assassination last
Khrushchev
November.
has
Right?
lost his
This
biggest partner, and his
this
power
game
base
is
rapidly
taking place a
crumbling
long
away.
time ago.
A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power.
No.
By rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
No. No.
Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
No.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Let's get out of here.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Yep, he's been speaking Russian this whole time.
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
What?
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Shall we? Oh, God.
Major, this is Snake.
Mm-hmm.
Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
Roger.
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know
Hold
we
on,
were
I'm getting a
involved.
call.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
What is Unc doing? It's just like JoJo when they speak Japanese despite being in Italy or Britain. Yeah. Snake is just multi-talented like that. What else did they do that in? Snake, turn around, you dummy.
Freeze!
Oh, God.
So this is the legendary boss.
No. No, it's him.
Huh? We meet at last.
Ocelot!
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Ooh.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
He must have been like 20 at this point.
And don't you forget it.
What the f- This game is so goofy.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Oh, yeah. Get down. What are they doing just standing there? He really hitting poses. I'm saying. Oh boy. Ooh, he hits those. Bro, why did he do that? He's really like that, bro.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Back up from the camera.
Sokolov, take cover.
I hate you.
boss, are you?
Their first meeting. Yo! Right, you know.
Operatives?
What is that stance?
Yo.
That gun.
Why did bro do that?
If you're
The
not
tracks are
boss,
for real. He's gone.
then die.
He's gone. Metal Gear moments. Smash him. Bro, what are you doing?
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
No.
Whoa!
Yup. Just shoot him. Look at them, so scared of killing. Really? Oh, rock bottom. Shoot him. Hello? A dart. Dang. Easy work of Ocelot. No.
Possible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Yo! That's why he's Revolver Ocelot. He got sunned by Snake. Smack him.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Get your paws off me.
Pretty good.
Hit him with that dart. Yeah. Doing anime tropes before
Major.
it's popular.
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it.
Oh,
Something about
God.
the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Bro, it's out of here. Oh wait, look at this. Kill Ocelot. Ugh. Ocelot is dead.
You created a time paradox. Snake,
Yo.
you can't go changing the future like that.
Yo, it's the original Colonel. W Easter egg. I found that out by myself. I will take the loot from these guys though. And he dropped nothing. Yeah, I was I was so surprised when that happened the first time. W. Kojima. Alright, let's get out of here. You've created a time paradox! Here we go. Baldy.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer.
Man.
They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
Huh?
I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Wait, what did he mean by that, though?
Look.
Huh?
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
The Metal Gear!
Missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
Yeesh.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
The first ever
Is
Metal
that thing
Gear.
finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
What?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
No.
I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly.
Okay, Rochelle.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh no. Why are we still in cutscene? Dang, that head is so shiny. Wait, I just realized the galaxy is still showing a little bit in the background. Let me try to fix that. Music's on, what you got? Boss!
Boss?
What is she doing here? Yo! Look at Snake. Focus. Unbroken.
Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Eh? Ah!
Hornets?
Ew! Sokolov! Shino from Naruto? Oh my god. Shino Aburame. And we got Toad from the X-Men?
My friends. Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
You disgust me.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back,
Ew!
boss.
Ew!
5 of us are together. It's time we go to the depths of
That's
hell
what you're thinking
itself.
too? Oh, we got some freaks. Static?
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
What? Ew! Dude looks like Anakin when he's turning evil.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Oh god.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my
Vogan.
country. And to my unit.
Ew.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
All these characters
Sokolov
start
is a
coming
little
out of
gift from
nowhere.
my new hosts.
That's what I'm saying.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Got the nastiest abilities.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
I am the disciple.
We taking him with us?
Or disciple.
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
What?
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Do it, Snake. No. Oh my god. No. Dang. Ah. Bro, I don't know. She's evil.
He's seen my face.
You have to die.
Can't let him live.
Hey. Oh, his arm.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Khrushchev. No. No.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
I didn't want to. You just broke my arm. Let me turn the volume up a little. Why are you... Bruh, you already broke my arm. Kill her. His face. This is Star KO. Ugh.
The new blood has been rejected.
Snatched her do-rag. Oh my god.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
H.A.D is ours.
No. Not like this.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Traitor! Ah! Yeah, bro, his arm's useless. Dude, just wait till we get the remake, bro. Oh my god. Just think about all these scenes in like 10 times better graphics, yeah. Bro, his arm being snapped, it'll be so beautiful. His lip busted.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Yeah. Just barely. Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated.
Take
Hang
that as a
in
no.
Let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me.
Oh my god.
I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button.
I like this system.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button.
Got it.
With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it
Bro, they got me doing like actual nurse stuff in this game.
If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me.
I thought she was a
Go into the
paramedic.
survival viewer and treat those wounds.
I'm dying. Surgery. Deep cut. Suture kit. Bandage. Splint. Septic. Disinfectant. What is this? Deep cut, bleeding, bandage, disinfect. Ointment? There we go. Good as new. What do I need? Ointment. Oh yeah, we back. Look at him going through it. No. Jeez. Yeah, wrap it around. Oh my goodness. He got absolutely destroyed up there. Yeah, alright, bro.
I do that IRL.
That's something I would do IRL. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, it's her headband.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you
Yeah.
set it up?
That's how I would be. No reaction. I don't feel pain. What am I looking for? Where's the balloon at? Where's the balloon? Wait, that's not a balloon.
H.A.D.
The Metal Gear! You traitor! Don't wave at her. You traitor! Embarrassing. This guy's a psycho. Is that Brian from Tekken?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras,
Yeah.
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What the? Why is this guy so weird?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Yeah.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Shoulders are giant.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Dang. Look
Should
at
we
him.
take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Oh my god.
It's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
No!
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
No.
Be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Dang.
Colonel!
Even Ocelot has morals. No! No! Ah! No! Turn this down a bit. There you go. Yes. Let's go new file. I guess it doesn't matter. Konami presents. This is where I stopped and I was just like, I need to stream this game. It's the intro cutscene. In darkness, Yep, you're all caught up now. I don't know what is beyond this point. Hideo Kojima. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Oh wait, I could control the background too. I could put peace signs, planes. Snake Eater. Wait, I'm controlling the snakes. Snake Eater. Yo, I'm controlling the snakes. I didn't even know. Someday you'll go through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. I did not know I could control the snakes. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. This is so good. Yo, I did not know I could control this. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Still in a dream, Snake Eater. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go. We all caught up now. 1 week later. Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems.
Nominal.
No gusts.
Nominal.
Systems go for drone detachment.
Nominal.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Iron Shepherd. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail,
Aye, aye, Captain.
you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
A week later? How did my arm recover just from a week?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Could you do me a favor and
Oh.
tell the suits about visiting hours?
There we go.
I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. we've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
Okay.
Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Yummy.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
No!
The Soviet Union?
The president.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked
You gotta
up
go to
a
class
that appeared to
and
come
be
from
like
one of
that.
your military aircraft.
I'm about to end
Thus,
soon anyways.
of this sound
Actually, I'm gonna hop on Marvel after this cutscene ends.
retaliation, I have
So you
placed
won't
our
miss
armed
anything.
forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to
Yeah, you should be
survive
good.
the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
W.
I should have contacted you
Peace.
myself.
Thanks
Did
for
you
watching.
know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who
You haven't
arranged the
heard that.
defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss.
Ah.
She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her
The Boss.
as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's
Wait.
the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts.
No.
The atomic battle group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design
Traitor!
top-secret military research facility was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen?
He's
It
angry.
was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful.
What?
Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable.
Political
And
situation.
Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Kill him.
Nothing. It means nothing.
He's a liability.
A modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world.
Bro, they're casually putting a war on Snake's back.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their
Yo.
communications satellites. So
Driving.
you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
34.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Ah! Rough landing! Ah! That dirt off me. We back. Hello.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the H.A.D, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss and her Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about
She has to die.
Killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime
And
helps
its
us avoid a
faction.
nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
New code name.
Well, the truth
Colonel.
is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Colonel.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
Zero.
Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85.
Very funny.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If
Yes.
we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked.
What?
It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission. 145.73.
It's only been a week.
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology.
Says him.
Going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.4.
Is this him?
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Oh wait, that's impossible. He got
Adam,
captured
your KGB contact,
a week
is waiting
ago.
for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast.
Got
No
it.
one else would dare come close. The password is
Lali
Who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo.
the Lala Low again?
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be
Ooh.
careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to
Oof.
make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Okay. That being said, let me just save up real quick.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Paramedic.
Mir. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
What?
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
What?
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously,
Yo!
don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Oh, so there is.
I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Uh,
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
all that yapping just to save.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
See ya. Okay. Saved. I'll be right back. Such an artist. Stretch it out! There we go. Alright, we back. There we go. Play a little Marvel before I get off.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Arcade Classics.
Wah, wah, wah. Let's go on ranked. Wah, 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 wah.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
Select your heroes. Select your assist type.
Him, her, Cyclops. That's what I expected.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
It's not one move I keep doing. How much damage does that do? Aerial raid. I can do. There we go. Finally, we get English mode. Iceman. What is this team? No way he goes Dawson. Dawson for the last? Ain't no freaking way.
Get ready to keep up. Engage.
I'm gonna switch. Oh, he got combos. Wow, this guy got combos. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on. No, optic oh, I didn't have any meter. I accidentally. Oh my god. Run it back, 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 run it back. Ultra Bronze. Same team. I just suspected this guy way too much. Ugh. This guy plays is so annoying. That is a true punish? Prime. Oh, she's dead. It traded? Oh. Caught him. He was trying to kill Morgan.
Select your heroes. Select your assist type. Select your assist type. Select your assist type. Select your
Ken.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
He got me. That's me. Ah. Oh my god. Drover. He's just farm leader. Oh my god. Ah!